Degens, GM. Thanks everybody for joining me. This is Tagline coming to you with another NBA Top Shot spending spree. It is, we were here Saturday. I think it was Saturday. The whole weekend was a blur, but I'm pretty sure I was here live Saturday night with everybody. We went on a spending spree. We're trying to get top 300, 400 and of every team on all of the team leaderboards. And we got 15 out of the 30 on Saturday. It took a lot longer than I expected, but we knocked out some of the bigger ones. We knocked out the Lakers, knocked out the Bucks. Those are two big spenders. Got those out of the way. So all we have left are... We've got one big spender with Charlotte Hornets, mainly because LaMelo, and we may join the Nine Lives Lounge. I don't know. I'm still undecided, but I'm gonna leave Charlotte for last, and we're gonna knock out these remaining teams. We have a lot of easy teams to complete today, so I'm gonna knock out all of the easy ones first. Let's see who's in the chat. We've got Toli's here. Pitch was here. He's already hopped off though. He's back. He's back to work. Just a fish. Gokina Top Shot is back. Welcome everybody. Thanks for hopping in. I'm sure some more people will slowly trickle in as we get started. So yeah, I don't need to do a whole lot of explaining into all this because we did this on Saturday, so we can just jump right into it. Let me get my screen pulled up right here. All right, then here we are. Here's green is good. Yellow is we're close. And then the dark orange and red, it's not so close, but it's but we'll get there. And so yeah, we're gonna start off with basically all the yellow teams today. Get those out; those should be really quick. And then we'll kind of tackle the orange ones, and then we'll leave the Hornets for last. We did have a little bit of Top Shot news before we jump into it, but yeah, today they announced they're redoing their drop structure. So I'm sure everyone pretty much saw it by now, but they're switching to an RSVP system, which is I read the details. It's basically it's sneaker drops, right? It's exactly how the sneaker drops are. You just enter the draw. They reserve your funds. Once they do the draw, if you win, you get the pack. They take the funds out. If you don't win, then then they unlock your money. So it's the exact same thing as sneaker drops now. It'll be a lot easier. People won't have to set alarms, plan for it. If they're at work, maybe it's easier for them. They'll have a longer time frame to RSVP. Yeah, Gokina, that Zion TSD for Pels. We're gonna look at that because I think Pelicans, they're orange right here, so I may need a little bit extra push, and that would definitely be a good moment, especially heading into this year with Zion back. So let's hop into it right now. I've got On the Moment pulled up, and we're gonna start off with the Rockets because the Rockets are going to be extremely easy. I am basically 11,000 away from top 300 for them, so this should be a really easy finish. And let's just kind of finish the Series 3, and we'll see where we're at from there. So let's go Christopher, Gordon. I always misclick that. Sorry. Hey, oh, looks like hey, come on. We got a little Doge Cam. He's wanting to say hi to everybody. This is our new pup. This is Brooks, named after Brooks Koepka. And yeah, he's only like 4 months old. He's pretty noisy. So if you hear any barks in the background, it's probably him. And hopefully he's not going to bother us too much because our wife's not home. It's just me, so no one's here to keep the dogs busy. So if they get too crazy, I can I'll pause it and I'll pause it and go lock him outside this room and come back. So let's hope they don't get too noisy. But yo, BSB coming in the chat. How's it going, BSB? Just a fish. That is a good question. Yeah, so the DoorDash person, my wife called her, and they had this whole conversation. This DoorDash person was like crying on the phone to my wife, telling her life story, and everything was going wrong. And this is her first time doing DoorDash, and she was lost, and there was issues, and there was just so much stuff going on. So that got canceled, and we ended up having to replace the order. But then we got refunded, placed the order again. But then the place kept our first order, so we got both of our orders, so we got double the food for the same price. So it worked out. We ended up getting our food, but it was a different driver, and that person did not they were having a rough day, I'll say that. Let me actually go ahead and get these dogs out of the room real quick. They're being a little bit more noisier than I expected, but when I get back, we're gonna jump into the Rocket. All right, we back. Sorry, that puppy. He's cute, but he's got like a piercing bark, and I don't know how the microphone's picking that up. But if anyone's listening to this with headphones on or anything, I know you don't want to be listening to that shriek in the background this whole time. So we'll just get it out of the way early. Yeah, Gokino, we definitely scammed the restaurant. All right, so we've got these three moments right here to finish off the Rockets S3. Let's go ahead and knock these out real quick. And BSB with the dog jam. BSB, listen, I'm a happy man today after seeing they're slowly releasing these schedules, and I saw OKC's opening game of the season is at Minnesota. So I think we've already been in DMs. I'm gonna have to take a trip up to Minnesota, and we'll have to catch a game together, because that's gonna be fun seeing Chet, a little homecoming, going up against Rudy and Kat, and SGA against Ant. It's gonna be a fun game. That's gonna be really exciting. Lots of young talent. All right, and a free win for you guys. So start off the year. So congrats on your 1-0 start. So we've got these put through. We'll wait for them to go all the way through. But yeah, like I said, Rockets should be pretty easy to finish this one off. Yeah, the Chet homecoming will be interesting, because I feel like they could maybe I don't know if that was on purpose or not, right? But yeah, I'm curious to see the type of ovation that he gets, or how many of his fans are going to be there. All right, so we finished that. So let's go back to the locking and lock all of these. All right, so after the Rockets, feel free, let me know what you guys, if y'all want me to go to a certain team next. If no, I'm just going to go to like the next one, which would be the Pacers, which is our boy Toasty's team. I don't know if he's listening, but that'll make him happy. They'll be finishing off the Pacers. All right, finished off that. Let's refresh here and see where we're at. 336. Yeah, I mean, I don't really want. I'm not really close to completing any other sets. I don't really want to drop a ton of more money on the Rockets above all teams. I don't know. I mean, there's a pretty big rivalry between the Rockets and Thunder, just with like previous trades and how things are run. And we're not the biggest Rockets fan. I'll say that. And we're gonna go and leave it there. I'm happy. I mean, we're close to that 300-ish, 336. That's perfectly fine for me. And totally buy one Ricky Rubio. We bought some Ricky Rubios the other day on Saturday. Maybe, I mean, if it's part of these other ones, we'll buy some more, but we'll hold off on that for now. Let's jump to the Pacers now. We're going to mark the Rockets green. And we were 336th. And we're good. All right. Uh-oh, I broke the website. We broke on the moment. Okay. We're back. Ricky Rubio boosts all teams. If that's the case, you would have probably the top shot collector score in all of it, right? I mean, you may, once they release these individual leaderboards, you're gonna be up there on the Ricky Rubios. You're gonna be way up there. All right, so Pacers, we need about 15,000 for them. Let's go and finish off their S3 and then maybe their contemporary. Knock off both of those, and that should give us plenty of cushion. Yeah, those. I'm kind of excited for the individual leaderboards. That's gonna be another fun aspect, right? All I know we got Gokina wants to go for the Jaw one. BSP is going to be up that Ricky Rubio one. Does anybody else have any players that they're going to try to be kind of high on their on those leaderboards? I'll probably be trying to get up there on the Giddy and maybe SGA leaderboard. SGA will be tough because you know a lot of his rookie stuff and a lot of his moments, like high value ones, were released whenever Top Shot like first came out, like Series 1. So a bunch of whales have it for pretty cheap. So that one may not be too realistic, but Giddy, you better believe I'm gonna be high on that Giddy leaderboard. Absolutely. Oh yeah, Gokina Bane. That's one of your boys. You gotta get up there for him. And Kaz, Sabrina, got a bunch of her hollows. Yeah, that'll be a good one too. That's the WNBA ones. I don't know. Are they releasing those player leaderboards at the same time as NBA? Because I know the team leaderboards for the WNBA is on hold a little bit until later this year. All right, wait for all of these to go through. Yeah, Gokina, you may be above me on Giddy just because of the two hollows. Hopefully not. If that's the case, we're gonna change that real quickly. But yeah, I do know that they said that some players are gonna have rewards and some won't. So I'm sure like the big name ones will, but you know I don't know if Giddy makes the cut yet. Maybe in a couple years he does. Oh, Big Wreck and Jeremy Lin. I think you're a little decade too late. Yeah, thanks for joining, Nathan. Appreciate you tuning in. All right. So that should be good for the Pacers Series 3. Let me make sure. Yep. Let's go ahead and finish off the Contemporary. It's only $21, and that'll give us a nice boost. Because for the Contemporary, we're gonna get an easy 20,000 just for completing that checklist. So the Pacers are gonna be way ahead. We should be pretty in a pretty good spot. Oh, I already have those. We don't need to double buy. That one. Cool. So just these 4. Yeah, Linsanity. And I remember whenever that was a thing. I think he was on the Knicks at the time. Whenever he got when he got huge. Was he on the Knicks or was that somewhere else? Then he went to the Knicks. My NBA memory is a little fuzzy. If it wasn't the Thunder. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Melo was out, and then that's whenever Linsanity took over. Man, what a time! I always forget about those just weird, just random stories in the NBA. That's crazy. All right, these 4 should go through soon, and then that'll complete us for the Contemporary. And like I said, we're doing the cheap ones first, so we still have. You know, all these ones that are highlighted yellow, they're going to be pretty easy and cheap for us to complete. But once we get to the orange, and then especially the red, that's going to be where we're going to have to dish out a little bit more money. All right. So Pacers should have 2 things done. Yep, Contemporary, Series 3. Let's lock these moments up, and then we can double check the Pacers leaderboard. We'll switch to the Pacers. What do y'all think of the new RSVP system for the packs? Are y'all a fan of that, or do you think it's kind of and you prefer the OG pack drop method? I could see it both ways. Like, I think everyone that's in this chat and people that we associate with all the time, we're degens enough that we don't miss we don't miss those pack drops. But now it makes it for like the more casual collectors are able to probably get in those pack drops a lot easier. Oh, BSB, you missed it. They sent out the email, so they switched it to an RSVP system. Before I start talking about that, so we're good. We're good. The Pacers 244th. Let's change it over here. Mark them green, and we'll move on to the next one, and then we'll get into that new system. Let's do the Heat next. We need about 21,000 for the Heat. So let's go Miami. All right, so the new RSVP system, it's basically, think of it as it's a sneaker drop. They're gonna release a pack on the homepage. You'll have a certain amount of time to enter the draw. It freezes your Dapper funds, and then once it ends, the draw happens. And then if you win, they debit your account for the pack amount. They airdrop you the pack. But you don't have to actually join a drop anymore. And if you don't win the draw, then you just, your Dapper credit, your Dapper money is unlocked. So it's exactly like a sneaker drop, like if you're on the Adidas app or the Nike app. All right, we're gonna go right to Series 3, finish off the Heat. Is it just those two? Yep, just those two moments. The one good thing about getting the leaderboard, like, this is not efficient. Like, it'll be much cheaper just to buy the moments outright once they drop the team moments, the team reels. But this is gonna be convenient during the season, during the flash challenges. Having like all these team sets, all these Top Shot debuts and rookies, like it'll be nice to have, just to not have to borrow moments or buy moments whenever everyone else is trying to buy them at the same time. Just already have them and just go through it. It's just as much as them wanting for you to have Dapper. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's no more. I think people waited to see if they got in the right spot in line before they loaded up the Dapper balance to buy packs. So that's no more. Those people probably can't be too happy. Let's go ahead and finish off the Series 2 for the Heat now as well. Victor Oladipo, Thunder Great. All right, we get I didn't realize it's an Oladipo rare part of the Series 2 moment, so that's cool. I guess he didn't have a base moment then. Hey BSB, now that we're both top 300 collectors for the Minnesota Timberwolves, whenever we go to the game in October, do we get a special seating area for us? Do they kind of accommodate us? I mean, I would think they should. What's the point of getting the leaderboards if you're not just going to get better seats, free food, free drinks, special service? I mean, come on. All right, we'll wait for these to go through. If you're just now joining us, we'll do a quick recap. This is part 2 of my Top Shot spending spree. Saturday we went through, knocked out a bunch of teams. The most expensive ones that we did were the Lakers and the Bucks. And today we're gonna finish off all 30 teams. We have 15 remaining. A lot of easier ones to finish off tonight, but the goal is to get top 400 in all teams. That way, whenever they do the leaderboard, if you're for top 750, you get a free drop, the free rare team reel moment, then we're top for all of those. And I think top 3 or 400 should be enough cushion to stay there. Yeah. And this should be enough for the Heat. Just these. Actually, one didn't go through. Which one was that? Kendrick Nunn. Oh, we sit right next to A-Rod in the VIP owner section now. Yeah, that sounds about right. Anything less, I don't know if it's worth it, you know? I'm glad they're taking care of us holders. All right, once this goes through, perfect. Refresh, make sure those are good. Now let's go lock. Okay. Actually, I need to do more. I think I just did that one set, looks like. So 551st is the projected. So we need some more. Let's just go ahead and finish off the contemporary as well. It's just 2 moments away. And that should be plenty. So we got Jay Crowder and Kelly Olynyk. All right, so we've got those two going through. Wait for that to actually like send it. So tonight we may have another. This is just spitballing. I don't know if we're actually gonna do it, but we may have a second NFA stream tonight. It may be a 2-in-1 day type of day. Might take a quick break. Because we've got the Bored Ape 1 million follower Twitter Spaces tonight, and that could be maybe kind of fun to just sit in here, get some drinks, everybody just vibe out and listen to the spaces all together. Maybe they'll have some quick announcement. Maybe they'll have some announcements regarding Other Side or the collection, or we've got the trial of Jimmy the Ape. We got the Mecha Dog thing coming up. We have all the stuff coming up. So maybe they have some announcements tonight. So that'd be cool to kind of break it down on stream live, and also just think over of what, hey, like it's been a crazy year and a half since they've released. So it'd be kind of cool just to listen to it all together. So all right, let's lock these up. We're projected 406th for the Heat, so we're still not quite there, but I want to see where we're at. Yeah, I'll go Keena, chill, okay? Actually, I don't even think you're allowed on the Twitter Spaces. The Discord's 18 and up, so I'm assuming the Twitter Spaces has the same rule as well. And totally will monitor the situation. Alright. Yeah, we may have to pick up one of those Skokina. Let me see where we're at. Oh no, we're good. The thing lied to me. we're at 201st for the Heat. We're fine. So Heat, 201st, and mark them off. I feel like we're being a lot more efficient tonight than we were Saturday. Saturday was kind of slow moving. Let's go ahead and go to the next yellow. Let's go to the Knicks, all the way to New York. Which, if you go by the teams I saw in person the most last season, you know, apparently the Knicks are my favorite team. I saw them the most among any other team, even my Thunder. All right, we'll go to New York Knicks. and we're not too far, 23,000, so it was similar to the Heat. So we're gonna finish off the Series 3 again. That'll be pretty cheap. RJ, Kimba, and Evan. Yeah, I'll go Keen. Why would you say that? I would never try to get you kicked out during during the other side. I'm just, hey, listen, rules are there for a reason, and you know, sorry, you know, we have to follow them strictly. It's black and white. There is no gray area. All right. No, but yeah, I mean, you're good with, I think you're good with PP Man, right? So he got you back in the Discord, so you're just kind of there. You're an honorary guest. Yeah, the RJ4 badge, we may have to, because it'll be kind of close, and it may be, yeah. But let's finish off Series 2 first, and then we'll look at that. Yeah, I remember that. I remember you having to leave, and then you got back in. I mean, you got 2 apes, so it's like, come on now. Uh-oh, Top Shot's being slow. There it is. Usually whenever I send it this quickly on moments, Top Shot's usually freezes up, and I just view it as them just monitoring my account and just saying, hey, are you sure you want to spend this amount? Are you sure you want to keep going? This is All right, so this Series 2 is finished after this Austin Rivers. Divide the age limit by the amount of base he owned. So you'd be like 7. I think you need to maybe multiply your age by how many Bored Apes you own. Maybe that would make your case better. Yo, go Kina learning math in the chat today. All right, let's go ahead. So we've finished those. So that'll give us two series bonuses, 20k, plus whatever we spent. So we're close. We could finish the contemporary just to launch, just to make it out there, or we could buy the RJ Barrett 4 badge. Let's look at the RJ Barrett 4 badge and just see what it's sitting at right now. It's at 670. No, it's at 208. That's the. It's not in order of lowest. It's the newest. So the common one is 208. This one, maybe a good one to have for flash challenges this year. So I guess the question is, do we finish the contemporary and get that extra bonus, or just send it on RJ Barrett's debut and secure that to have that for flash challenges this year? I guess while I decide that and while we talk about that, let's lock up all these moments that we just bought and see where that puts us for the Knicks, and then we can kind of go from there. Yeah, RJ may be the play, especially if we're already like basically around that top 300 and just pretty close, just to have that for flash challenges, because having RJ will be a lot more a lot better to have than, you know, Bullock or Smith. All right, let's see, New York Knicks. So we're only at 455th. Let me go ahead and send it on the RJ. I like that play. And honestly, I mean, maybe we just do both. I don't know. Because depending on what these other locking rewards are going to be in the future, you know, being top and having RJ may be worth it. But I may need to get this one anyways, just if that RJ is not enough to get us up to where we want to be, which I don't think it will. So we're just gonna go ahead and, yeah, we're gonna, the same thing as Saturday. It's boys, we're just gonna send it. If I ever have to ask a question, you just respond with, you know, just send it. You know, that's what we do here. Plus, look at this. We're moving floors. We're moving this from 55 to 66. You know, Stonks is going up already. All right, we got the RJ4 badge. That's going to come in handy this year. Definitely going to come in handy for some from flash challenges. And then once these go through, we'll lock everything up. All right, should be good there. Let's refresh and lock these three up. And I saw there, it looks like this is gonna jump us to 178, which that's a good spot to be. We like that. So let's change the Knicks to 178th. Do that and lock them up, and we're good. So next one would be the Orlando Magic. Okay, those went through. We'll just double check. Yep, 178th. So we're good there. We are golden, looking good for the Knicks. Don't gotta touch those anymore. Let's jump to the Magic. I've already got the Series 3 set done. We need around 19 and 20,000. This is a little bit outdated, so whatever this number is, you know, I think I made this list on like maybe Friday or something. So I'm sure it's a little bit more outdated. So we'll need to add a little bit extra to the needed top shot score needed than what it says. So probably around 21,000 for the Magic. Let's go ahead and finish their Series 2, and let's do the Contemporary first. So the Contemporary is going to give us 20,000 bonus points, and that may be pretty close. So let's do the Contemporary first, and then we're going to look at and see where that puts us and go from there. This is Q-Dog's team, so if Q-Dog's watching right now, we're making him happy by loading up on the Magic and getting them all locked up. Has anyone ever been to Orlando for a game? I've low-key, I've heard it's like the worst NBA city. Like if you're trying to be like a tourist and go visit cities to go to games, I've heard that Orlando is like one of the worst cities to visit, because it's like not really it's not near like a downtown scene or anything. It's just like there by itself. There's nothing to do around the stadium. I've never been, so I can't say that for myself. That's just what I've heard. So I'm curious if anyone in the chat's been to an Orlando game, and if you've experienced the same, agree with it, or if you disagree. Yeah, go Kenny. He likes Golden State as a bandwagon fan, but as a homer, I think Magic is his team. He collects both Magic and Warriors. All right, so we finished that. Let me make sure these all went through. Yep, Contemporary's done. Let's lock these up, and that should put us, honestly, maybe right there. Alright, so that's going to put us at 335th for the Magic. It's only $18 to finish the Series 2 set to get the extra 10,000 bonus. Let's just go ahead and finish that up. Why not? We're going to buy our second Evan Fournier of the night. Come on now. Waiting for this last one. It's kind of slowing down now. There we go. All right, we'll wait for those. Now, if you guys joined me on Saturday night, I gave away a Josh Giddey 4-badge rookie, and Pitchtark actually won that. He rigged the system and got the wheel drop on his name because it was the only lowercase name. Tonight, I don't have any giveaways planned, unfortunately. Now, you know, if we're feeling good at the end of it, maybe we just do like an impromptu giveaway and we'll take it from there. But as it stands right now, I don't have any plans, so don't get your hopes up and then get your hopes shattered once the stream ends and we're not giving away any free money. All right, let's lock these ones up. Yeah, M-Toy, that's 100% facts. Pitch is a scammer. We had Harry's name was the only lowercase. He called it out. And then so we switched it. We switched to Harry to uppercase and made Pitch lowercase, and Pitch ended up winning. So I think he knew what he was doing. He rigged the system, and it's something we can't stand for, and it's disgusting. Alright, that was the Magic. Let's look at the score here. 183rd for the Magic, so we've locked those up. One more down. Alright, jump to the 76ers. Chili! I doubt Chili's listening, but if he is, Chili, this one's for you. The 76ers. I'm going to get all of the Ben Simmons just for you. I remember Chili used to be the biggest Ben Simmons defender, and then now he just... Yeah, I mean, you know. Yo, Jeremy! Taggy is a whale. I don't know. I'm glad we got that set up. All right, 76ers. They're a little bit more pricey, it looks like. So we need about probably 25,000 for the Sixers. Let's look at. So we could do the all-time or the contemporary. All-time we're not going to do. Contemporary. Let's go ahead and finish off that one. Because that's 100. That's the cheapest out of the four and gets us 20,000 points. So let's finish off the contemporary. And then this one I may look at. Actually, I think I already have a Tyrese Maxey 4-badge. But we can look at maybe an Embiid rare or something. Yeah. Well, let's start with the contemporary series set and finish that off. Yeah, go Embiid TSD. That's what I was thinking too. Oh, here he is, Ben Simmons. And Dwight Howard. Cool. Finish those up. Oh, you do think a Simmons TSD? You think he's gonna be good this year and play? Let's pull up while we're waiting for these to go through. Yeah, let me look at an Embiid Top Shot debut. I always forget the two I's in Embiid's last name. That's on me. I always forget that. All right, the Embiid Top Shot debut is 210. Not that bad actually. That's not as bad as I was expecting it to be. He's probably going to be used quite a bit in challenges. I mean, the man puts up stats at his position. All right, let's see where we're at here. We got contemporary is done. Let's go ahead and lock those in, and then we'll kind of see where we're at from these. So we'll be at 390th. So we got some choices. Top Shot debut for Embiid, or we can go through and complete the Series 2 set. I think we'd do the Top Shot debut. And then, like I said, we're not like top 300 is like not like a hard set rule. That's just kind of like my personal goal. If we're in that 300 to 400 range, I'm perfectly happy. So let's buy this. Let's buy the Embiid TSD. Alright, waiting for this to go through, then we'll lock them all up, and that should be done for the Sixers. Yo, Jeremy. Yo, Sicko. Yeah, we're giving away a LeBron Series 1 holo. So just stay tuned till the end. Be active in chat, and then your name will be in the draw for it for sure. Absolutely, yeah, guaranteed. All right, so those are locked up. Let's look for where are they at? Philadelphia 76ers. They don't all get locked. Because this shows 670th right here, but when we locked them, it said it was projected 360 or something. Was I crazy? Yeah, like look, 366th right here. I guess it's just not updated yet. I'm assuming we're good. It's just maybe being slow to update. Because right here it says I've joined it. I'm on the right team. That's where this is the first time it's happened to. I mean, this says 24,000 added, and it's more than that. So I'm assuming this has just been this is updated right now. So we should be good. We're gonna go and take this place into account. 366th. I'm okay with that. It's still top 400. Top 3 or 400. That's what we want. I think we're safe there. Let's go to market green and move on. Let's go on to the Phoenix Suns now. Alright, so we need probably around 30,000 top shot score for the Suns. Let's just knock out Series 3. We'll probably have to do Series 3, 2, and the Contemporary set and call it good. But we also may look at, maybe we'll look at a Booker top shot debut as well. Because that could be pretty handy this year. Someone was front running me. You saw that? It's probably Gokina. You think an 8 debut as well? You think, yeah, possibly. Could be good. Could be worth. Yo, McLovin, how's it going? Thanks for joining, brother. We're just doing a little top shot spending spree. This is part 2, continuing from where we left off on Saturday night, finishing off all the teams. Just kind of you know, not a lot of NFT news or anything. Just a slow, chill stream, and we're just spending some Dapper balance. You know, speaking of just like other NFTs and stuff, you know, outside of Top Shot, has anybody been buying any other NFTs lately, or are we just kind of, I mean, our NFTs died? It's a slow market out there, very slow. All right, waiting for this last one to go through, and that should be it for Series 2 and 3. And then we'll just do a little quick refresh here, just to double check. Yep, those are good. And we'll need to do let's go and do the Contemporary set as well. We're just 2 moments away from that one, so that'll be easy, easy, complete. Yo, Mtoli! Look who we gotta buy! There we go! A Ricky Rubio Top Shot debut. Gonna make you and BSB happy with that one. You know, I hope to be getting my my Damien Hirst currency physical in soon, and once we get that in, my plan is to do kind of like a box opening stream where I have that piece where we can open on stream, and also I've got my Thierry Noir coin my physical piece from Theory Noir, where we can kind of open both of those on stream. I think that'd be kind of cool. We'll channel our artsy collector side of us. We'll go from sports collecting to fine art collecting. We're versatile here at NFA. We do it all. Alright, so that should be it for the contemporary set. Yep, contemporary S2, S3 is done. Let's go ahead and go back and lock all these up, and we should be good with all of this. If not, we will look at a Booker TSD. Yeah, it looks like 239th for that. So that's so we are good there. Okay, yo, Jeremy, mods, totally. Can we get this guy? This guy's out of pocket. We do have some news to break down on Thursday. Me and Yo Jeremy do, because as y'all know, we're Grails holders, or Grails 2 for proof. We got the passes, and today the minting started. All of the pieces have been revealed, but the artist isn't revealed yet. There's a long thread of speculation about who's behind what. So we'll be breaking that all down, and maybe we'll mint our pieces live on stream, or we'll still we'll at least talk about it. I don't know if we're gonna mint yet, because we still may be deciding what we're gonna do. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's still not updated. Let's see if the Suns one updated. Suns one updated. That's weird. The Sixers one didn't update. Suns is updated. So I mean, it's just like, I guess it's just kind of, you know, it's on par for the city of Philly. It's just they're taking their time. So we are 239th for the Suns. We're good there, and let's knock them out. Alright, we're getting there. We are getting close. One more yellow team left. We got the Blazers. Shout out to Kaz. It's crazy. I didn't realize, like, we have a lot of people in our group that are just fans of almost all the teams in the NBA. Like, it's cool. I like how diverse it is. Alright, so we got the Blazers up next. Fun fact for y'all. Actually, no, that may be too personal, but maybe not. Portland. That's where I was born. Tagline, little baby tagline. Born in Portland, Oregon. I got family that still lives up in Oregon, up in Tillamook. Yeah, Docs, y'all know like basically all of my security questions now, pretty much. Big Reckon, yep. Me and Big Reckon, we took a trip up to Tillamook a while back to visit my family. Me and Big Reckon, he's hiding behind his screen name, but him and I go way back. Yo, Jeremy, what is that? This is a Top Shot stream, sir. We're not gonna be talking about Puma and Moonbirds. Okay, you got me. I'm a sucker for our bags, so I would like to pump them. Let's go and look at this. We got the Puma Nacho token and Moonbirds collab pre-mint. Cool, I can do this. Thanks for the link. I'll do that off stream after this. All right, so we finished the Blazers. I think that was did I already send it through? Yeah. Finish the Blazers Series 3. Let's go ahead and finish their Series 2 now. Carmelo Anthony, man, that was that. I think it was that car. No, it was it was like the 12K Carmelo or whatever. That was my my very first like Top Shot moment. Whenever I bought a Carmelo when it was like it was like $15 or something. This is whenever Top Shot was like on its way up. And then I think I ended up selling it for like 60 or 70 bucks whenever Top Shot was like way overinflated and people got wrecked. All right, this one may not go through. I think someone else was trying to purchase it. We'll see if my transaction goes through first or not. But yeah, so we've got those two. I think we're still going to need to finish another set for the bonus for the Blazers, because we need around 30k Top Shot score for them left, and those two just gives us the 20k total bonus. So probably finish contemporary set and then we'll be just fine. But let's make sure these all went through. Cool. Yeah, because now we just need one more moment to finish off the contemporary. That's Hassan Whiteside, and that'll give us a 20k bonus for that set. All right, let's go to the locking. And that was Whiteside's debut too. I don't know how valuable that's going to be, if that's going to be in any moments this year, but maybe not. Isn't he, is Whiteside, is he at the Jazz now, or is he with the Heat? If it's outside of the Thunder, I barely know. I don't track too much outside of the Thunder unless it's like the big league news. All right, make sure these are all good. Cool. All right, wait for that to go through. He hit for a flash challenge this year and messed up your, oh, oh no. Oh, you needed his rare, yeah. Cool. All right, so that was the Portland Trailblazers. 238th. We're good. We're moving. 238th. And look at that. We have knocked out all of our yellow teams, which was the easy part of the night. That's the cheap part of the night, because now we've got the orange left. Let's start back at the top and work our way down again. So now let's start with the Brooklyn Nets. And let's go. So we have just 7 teams left now. We've got the Nets, Hornets, Bulls, Mavs, Pelicans, Spurs, and Raptors. All right, so Nets, we need quite a bit. So we're gonna just go ahead and finish off these sets. All right, there's a Series 3. Let's jump to Series 2. Man, imagine being a Nets fan. You'd be down bad. It is, I would hate it. I mean, you got KD just throwing a fit over there right now. I'm pretty sure he's still like on the whole ultimatum thing, right? Like, oh, I just exited out of one. Who was before Chris LeVert? Right there. I think he gave. Is he still on the whole ultimatum thing for the team? You know, GM coach gone or him gone. That listen, ultimatums never work. Go Kino, you're young. Just take this as a lesson. Ultimatums never work in your favor. Just, I'm a big fan of the Nets stadium, their arena. We went to it. I think we were in New York City. It was during the Cool Man's event, and a couple of us stayed an extra night and went and saw. I think it was the Jazz and the Nets playing over there. That was a cool. It was that was fun. I mean, hey, maybe you still can. I mean, who knows? Man, we're having to get a lot of these moments to pick up to finish these sets for the Nets. I can tell we're moving to teams that are gonna be a little bit more complicated to complete. All right, so that's went through. That went through. This has all gone through. We're still pending on these. Cool. So that would finish us. That would give us series 2 and 3. Once this is all done, we'll refresh it, and that should give us more of a completion for the contemporary team, and we can probably finish that one as well. Go Keen, I think Kyrie Top Shot debut will be pretty useful this year if it's just basically just Kyrie in Brooklyn, or actually Kyrie may not even be in Brooklyn, right? Isn't there talks of him going to LA or somewhere else? I don't know. Brooklyn's a whirlwind. I mean, if you're a fan for Brooklyn, it's just been a roller coaster. You probably thought you were going to win the championship a couple years ago. Now you're back in the mindset of rebuilding. All right, we'll refresh these. Oh, nice. That finished the contemporary just by buying those, so that was perfect. So we can go ahead and lock all the Nets and see where that puts us. Cool. Yeah, who would be... Who would be the best player on the Nets to own their Top Shot debut of? I mean, would it be Kyrie, assuming he's playing there? Because it looks like we're maybe gonna need... We're 338th, so let's pull up the Nets here. 338th. I'm okay with that, I think. Like, I mean, other teams were lower on, so I think 338 is just fine. So we're gonna go and call the Nets done for the night, because again we're trying to get top 300, if not top 400, but we're good there. Let's go on to the Bulls now. Alex Caruso. I'm pretty sure he's like a fan favorite. Who was it that broke? Because Caruso, was it like his collarbone that he broke? Someone like threw him down. I can't remember who it was. I remember it wasn't pretty. It did not look good. Was it? It wasn't Jokic. No, it was Jokic and like Marquise Morris or something. That was they had their beef. I can't remember um, who threw down Caruso. Oh yeah, Grayson Allen. That's right. Yeah, Grayson Allen did it. That's. Grizzlies legend Grayson Allen. There you go. Making he's still playing like a Grizzly. It's crazy. All right. So this is gonna finish off the. What is this? The Series 2, right? Is that what we were on? This should finish off the Series 2 sets. Once those upload, we'll see where we're at for the Contemporary and finish off that. And then if we need anything else, maybe like a Zach LaVine TSD if we need something extra. Cool, we're just one moment away from the Contemporary. Let's go ahead and lock that up. All right. Oh yeah, AO's 4 badge. I want to say I may already have. No, I don't. I have his other. That's right. I've got another one of his. I don't have his 4 badge. That would actually be a good one to get. I'm just gonna buy that one just because I'm gonna need a little bit extra probably anyways. Yo, Big Reckon, thanks for hopping in. Have a good one. Have a nice dinner. Tell the family I said hi. Yeah, let's pick up IO. All right, that one went through. Once that goes through, we'll look up, see where we're at, and then if we need anything else, we'll pick up. We'll look at Levine's 4 badge. Or not, he won't have a 4 badge, but his Top Shot debut. That Contemporary is done. We're gonna get 40,000 points just from those completed sets now. So let's see. Cool. IO is there. Okay. Lock these up. See where we're at. All right, next, while we get ready, we have the Mavs next. This one, I mean, there's one player that you probably would want to spend up on, so that could get exciting if we need to add extra. But let's wait to make sure they're good. All right, so the Bulls went to 360th. Let's see. Do we want? Let me look. Let's look at Levine's Top Shot debut. It's only 113. Probably gonna be pretty useful in challenges this year. Yeah, I think we send it. Yep. We send that. Totally. You know it. Send it. All right. So we're sitting pretty with the Bulls right now. We're going to be close to the top 300. We're going to have Io's 4 badge debut. We're going to have Levine's debut. Sitting pretty good. I like that. The only downside of that is that it's the Bulls. So take that what you will. So this will put us at 327th, I saw. Yeah. We like it right there, close to that 300 range. We're going to count that as a win, knock them off of the board, and put them green. We're getting close. This is why I made a spreadsheet, because changing something to green and keeping track of it, it's so satisfying, like just looking at it. So we like that. Now we got the Mavs. We've got around 41,000, probably a little bit more now, to climb the Mavs leaderboard. And let's start again with Series 3. And the Luka TSD is going to be probably probably pretty pricey, but we'll get there. We'll see what it's like. Yo, Boban making his appearance in Hustle, the movie on Netflix. Y'all ever see those State Farm commercials with Boban grabbing the mustard off of the top shelf? Alright, while those wait, let's jump to Series 2, finish off the Series 2 set. This is actually pretty good. We have a lot of Top Shot debuts in this Series 2 for the Mavs, which will be nice to have. Yo, totally. Do you have a favorite NBA team? I know you got some Top Shot and stuff, but I don't even know if I know what your favorite team is, or if you have one. Lots of clicking through for completing these sets. Alright. Wait for this last one, and we should be good. So that finishes off the Series 2 set for the Mavs. Shout out Yo Jeremy down there it's his home team. Went through, last one, and went through. Cool. Let's refresh it on the moment, see where we're standing. And we're probably gonna have to complete this contemporary, get that extra 20,000, which will be good because it's some more. You know, anytime we pick up Top Shot debuts, I'm never mad at that. I don't think Right's gonna be used on too many challenges, if any, but hey, we'll have it at least. After these go through, let's go ahead and lock up the Mavs and then see where that puts us. And then after we do that, we'll take a look at how far we are away from that 300-400 range, and then we'll window shop some Lukas. Yeah. right. That went through. That went through. And let's lock them up. Cool. Those are all selected. That puts us at 319. That's pretty good. We stopped at other teams lower than that, so I think I'm happy with that. But let's still just do a little window shopping, you know. Well, let's take a look at some Lucas. And mainly his debut. Yeah, so Lucas TSD is at 1400. Would be pretty overkill since we're already pretty much close. So I don't think it's too necessary, because if we go to Dallas Mavericks, after locking up we're at 319. I'm happy with that for now, but I may pick up a Luka kind of maybe in the middle of the year if we need it. 24-hour grind, send it out. Okay, now you're using my words against me. It's true, we do send it. But let's finish off these other teams first, see where we're at, and then maybe we'll send it. Because Luka Top Shot debut would be one I'd be willing to kind of send it on. But I want to make sure we have enough to finish off the other teams, and then we'll come back. So we're at 319 for the Mavericks. All right, let's go to Pelicans. We'll go back. Go Keenan. Bye. Listen, I want to. Let's finish off these other teams first, and then we'll go back. Listen, I'll keep this on a separate tab over here. I won't forget about it. There we go. And yeah. All right. Next we have the what did I say? Pelicans, right? All right, let's go Series 3. Knock these out. Trey Murphy, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be a good 4-badge rookie to have. He was really good last year as a rookie. Kind of went under the radar, right? Everyone's favorite basketball player, Josh Hart. I just remember that back in the days where he would trade people jerseys and stuff, or try to get things for free. Hey, if you give me an ape, I'll give you a game worn jersey and 2 tickets to the game. Upper level nosebleed section. Go Keena Zion, Top Shot debut. Listen, we'll get there. We'll just like with the Luka, we're gonna take a look at it. We're gonna do some window shopping. We'll see how far away we are. Let's go ahead and finish the probably series. Let's jump into Series 2. Go Kean, do you have a Zion Top Shot debut? Or nah? All right. Let's see if these confirm. My wife's trying to order us some food, so let me send back. I think it's a Qdoba type of night. I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but Qdoba is much better than Chipotle. Absolutely. I will die on that hill too. Oh, you do have a Zion to you. Okay. Look at you, Mr. Collector. Actually, since Gokina's here, let's go ahead and Gokina is the top shot whale. Alright. So those all should have gone through. That's going to leave us... Oh, wait. That's right. I only did the first part. We still got to do the bottom part of the series, too. Steven Adams, Thunder, great. Unironically, Thunder, great. Probably the best center in Thunder, in the short Thunder history so far. I mean, for now, Chet's gonna be better than him easily. But right now, Adams holds that. Gokina says hot take, but PF Chang's his ass. All right. I mean, there you go. I'm not really, I mean, I don't have PF Chang's around me, so I don't eat it too often. Alright, once these go through, that'll finish off those, then we'll look at the contemporary, and then we'll look at Zion. What if Zion comes back this year and he's just like absolute ass? He's just, I mean, I don't know. Dude's gotta be in shape. Let's pick up this Drew Holiday, finish off the contemporary set. Awesome. Let's go back to the locking section. There's just lots of back and forth with this going, buying and locking and buying and locking and checking. It's just kind of tedious, not the most exciting of streams, but if I'm gonna do it, might as well do it live. For those of you joining us that maybe you don't watch our stream very often, or Non-Fungible Alpha, me and Yo Jeremy, this is our stream. We just do we're basically like generally across all NFT content we try to cover, but every Thursday around 6 p.m. Eastern we have the NFT weekly recap where we go through a couple hours, break down the news, notes, get our opinions on everything happening in the NFT world. And then outside of that, we also do just random pop-up streams like this. Yo Jeremy's done a God's Unchained stream. We've done a little bit of Zed Run, some Cooltopia. We've done, we covered the oddities reveal, and any kind of stuff going on. We'll try to hop in and cover it live on stream. So yeah, we'd appreciate y'all. I appreciate the follow. You don't need to subscribe, but hey, if the follows help out, and we definitely would appreciate that if you enjoy just NFT content. We're here. But all right, Pelicans are close to done. We were top. I think that was like 330-ish. I was distracted, but once it comes through, we will look. And actually, while we're waiting, let's make Gokina happy. Let's go take a look at the Zion Top Shot debut. All right, so his is just over $1,000 for his Top Shot debut. Let's set this one. Well, let me see here. So those are done. Oh, we didn't even switch. New Orleans Pelicans, 334th. We're gonna come back, Gokina. I promise. I want to finish these teams first, but 334th, I'm happy with that for now. I'm gonna take the Zion tab, move it to the side, and we'll come back to that, and we'll come back to Luka. I just want to see. I want to see where we're at once I finish all the teams, because we're getting close. We're 3 teams away from being kind of top 400 in all 30 teams. So let's jump to the next one, which is the San Antonio Spurs. Josh Primo. Yeah, Alonzo TSD. Not a bad play, for sure. I feel like we're zooming tonight, or today. We're zooming compared to Saturday. Saturday was slow. It was. I think we're getting the hang of things, getting everything. But I mean, I feel like we blinked and we're already almost done with all the teams here. We like that. All right, so wait for those to go through. Let's go ahead and pull up the Series 2, because we're going to need to complete that. Feel for the Spurs. They're about to enter I'm pretty sure the Spurs are about to enter a long kind of rebuilding time, and as a Thunder fan, I'm happy because we yoinked their longtime shooting coach. I think it was Chip England. We yoinked him, and yeah, I think Kawhi kind of credited Chip to his shot, so I'm excited to have Chip in OKC working with Giddey, SGA, Chet, and kind of all of our young guys, seeing what he can do. That was an exciting move for the Thunder Nation. Not a lot happens that gets us excited, but we take that. All right, that went through. Start clearing some of these tabs. Wait for these last 3. That'll finish off Series 2 and 3, and then we'll probably be pretty close to the Contemporary once these clear and I refresh, and then we can kind of we can lock those away and then see where we're at for the Spurs. Yeah, we're done with the Contemporary just by completing both the last series. So let's lock all of the Spurs moments away and see where that puts us for them. Perfect. There we go. That's perfect. I think I saw it. We're 295th now for the Spurs after locking all these, which is... That's exactly where we want to be. That's exactly our goal. Top 300, sneaking right in there. So Spurs, 295th. Lock them up and switch it to 0. And we're moving. 2 teams left. Let's see. Just want to double check. Maybe we got lied to again. Because this one says 394. But right here, it says 295th. This happened with the 76ers as well, so I don't know what's that. I don't know what the actual number is. I'm hoping it's just slow, because this says we added 42,000 and it doesn't show that here. So I'm assuming this is just slow to update. I'm going to listen to this one, and assuming this one is correct, and we're going to continue on. So next is the Toronto Raptors. 2 teams left. We are almost there. Chris Boucher. How old were you when you realized that his name was pronounced Chris Boucher and not Chris Boucher? I was last years old. Alright, hop to Series 2 for the Raptors. Alright, finish up these last few here, wait for them to go through, and then just like usual, just like clockwork, close up the tabs, refresh own the moment, see where we're at, and go from there. Oh, let's see if that one goes through. Gokina says you should go degen mode into Top Shot breaks with me, Sicko, and Q-Dog. So Gokina, I've been seeing you guys talk a lot about these breaks that you guys are doing. I don't really know too much about it. Is that outside of is that off of Top Shot, or where y'all doing that at? I've been seeing you guys pulling some nice moments lately, getting some pretty good value out of them. All right, let's finish off the contemporary set for the Raptors. Surge. Oh. Yeah, we love to see a Surge Top Shot debut. I just wish it was in a Thunder uniform, because Surge was absolute GOAT at his peak whenever he was with the Thunder. He was so fun to watch. All right, once those go through, we'll be sitting pretty for the Raptors, and hopefully just by getting these bonuses, making those purchases, that puts us pretty close to 300, and we don't need to purchase anything extra for them. Awesome. Refresh, just double check. Yep, all 3 of those done. Let's go lock them up. So that's going to put us 350th on the Raptors leaderboard. How do we feel about that? Do we need to get it back up, or are we happy? Who would be, I guess, the Top Shot debut to own for Raptors? Would it be OG? I think I already have. I already have Scotty Barnes 4 badge, so I don't think we need that. Let me double check though, 'Cause I think Barnes would be the go-to, but I'm pretty sure I already have his. Yeah, I've already got Barnes 4 badge. Van Vliet, you think Fred? He's a Kansas boy. He went to Wichita State Shockers. Wouldn't mind having Fred TSD. Let's see. At 363, Fred. Oh yeah, Siakam. Those locked up. Let me see. 350th for Toronto. I feel pretty good about that. Like, I don't think I need. Let me look up. Let's look at Siakam. So his Top Shot debut is 115. Yeah. Yeah. Siakam may be the play. Pick that up. Just a little bit extra. Hey, let's send it. Yeah, go ahead and send me a link. I don't know if I'll put it up on stream, but I at least want to look at it off stream, just for my own interest, and maybe once I get more comfortable about it, we can do some more on stream stuff with it. But yeah, I would like the link. So I see y'all talking about it, and I've been meaning to ask. All right, let's go ahead and lock up this last moment right here. That didn't really move us too much. Let me look. Let's real quick. I think. Who would you pick between OG? Where's he at? There he is. OG or Van Vliet? Top Shot debut for challenges. Who do you think would be the better to have? Because maybe we pick up one more, one or two more. So we've got that one, and then we've got Van Vliet's. Yeah, Van Vliet's his is up there. It's 360 for him. OG's is 139. Which one would y'all rather have for flash challenges? I guess the question is not. I mean, it's who do you think would appear more in flash challenges throughout the year, OG or Van Vliet? We'll go Keena. We already picked up Siakam. We already got him. That's not the question. We're deciding between OG and Fred right now. Yeah, Fred. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm gonna hold off on them though, because I'm in a good spot for the Raptors. I'm okay with 342nd right now, because I do want to save a little bit extra. We're about to tackle Charlotte, which is gonna be another expensive team. But then after that, we're gonna take a look at some Lukas and Zions and maybe pick up those debuts. I may pick up Van Vliet because I'm in Kansas and he went to college here, so he's a local favorite. I may pick him up later, but I think right now I'm happy with where we're at for the Raptors. 342nd. Now we're all green except one team. We got the Charlotte Hornets. Let's go take a look at them. So before we even get into the LaMelos and the Cool Cats talk, let's just first finish off Series 2, 3, and probably Contemporary at least, at a bare minimum. I don't own any Series 2 Charlotte Hornets. That is that is disrespectful on my part. I am sorry to any Charlotte fan out there, but we're gonna pick them all up right now. Yeah, Go King. I saw it in chat. Appreciate that. Thanks for the link. All right. Got that. So we ended at Gordon Hayward and Scary Terry. Perfect. We need more than double for the Hornets than we've had for any other team tonight. So it's not just going to be a simple finish off the series 2, 3 and the Contemporary and be in a good spot. It's going to be we're going to need extra for Charlotte. Which obviously our eyes will look at LaMelo at that point, because if you weren't here on Saturday, we needed extra for the Lakers, and we picked up the LeBron Kobe tribute moment from Series 1, and I think we also picked up Anthony Davis Top Shot debut. Picked up both of those, and then also for the Bucks we needed extra for the Bucks, and we picked up a Giannis Top Shot debut and Chris Middleton Top Shot debut. So those should be super handy for challenges this year. All right. So we can close out these tabs that are successful. And that is going to finish the Series 2 and 3. We'll see where that puts us for Contemporary. It may go ahead and just finish them off. Yeah, we're just waiting for them to go through. Okay, looks like they went through on the back, and they're just kind of slow to update here. But they went through. We finished off Series 2, Series 3, and the Contemporary. We just need $3 for the all-time list. I mean, let's just go ahead and finish that off as well, because we'll get another 25,000 bonus for finishing off the all-time list. So that is an easy $3 pickup right there. Thank you, Gerald Wallace. We appreciate your service. It's from the archive set. I'm looking forward to the archive set. The archive set for this year. I think it's back to like 86 or 87. Those are always fun, looking back at like the older moments, right? I always like that. All right, finish off those. Got that. We're honestly, this isn't going to be too. I don't think this one's going to be as bad as the Lakers or Bucks, because we're going to get. We're about, let's see, 90,000 away from kind of our goal. And just from what we've done so far, we haven't even spent up for any expensive LaMelos or anything yet. But just for right now, we're already at, Series 2, Series 3, that's 20,000. Contemporary, that's 20,000. So it's 40K. Plus the all-time as another 25,000. So we've already got 65,000 just from those So we like that. Let's go and lock them in, see what place that puts us at, and then we'll shop for some lamellos. We'll do that. Select those. All right. Yeah, that's gonna put us at 600. Is what I think of what it said. Like 635th, somewhere around there. So still a bit away from where I want to be. Let's take a look. So there's Series 1 is 420 to complete. I don't know if that's worth it. Whenever we could just kind of stock up on some lamellos and maybe even take a look at the Cool Cats, the 9 Lives Lounge lamello. All right, those are locked up. Switch to Charlotte right here. 635th. So I'm gonna get my phone out, get the calculator out. We're gonna do some quick math. I want to go to, where are we at here? I want to go to leaderboards. And I am blind. There they are. Yeah, let's take a look at, my goal is top 300 for most of these teams. So let's just look at where the 300 spot is. Actually, let's look at let's split the difference. Let's look at 350. But we're gonna do 95. Let's say it's 95,000 top shot score to get top 350, and my current score is 71,134. So we're about 24,000 top shot score short. So let's look at lamellos. So let's first look at the Top Shot debut, because I think I want one of these regardless. This price has been dropping too. It was at 400 earlier today. Someone's undercutting. Let's go ahead and put this undercutter out of their misery. Let's go ahead and just scoop it up at 390, put it back up to 400, secure the Lamello 4 badge, and add 4,000. Yeah, it's gonna add 4,000 to our Top Shot score. So I'm gonna subtract 4,000 from it. So we're still around, we still need around 20,000 Top Shot score for Charlotte after this. And then let's look at the Cool Cats Lamello. There it is. Yeah. Gokini, you're right. It felt, it's like that's right in the range, right? If I buy this, then I'm gonna have to. If I buy that Cool Cat, let me go over here. Then we may just have to pick up all of the entire Cool Cat set. Which, I mean, obviously the Lamello is 2/3 of that cost. Gokina says send it. I was already thinking about it. If we have to buy this Lamello anyways, yeah, I think we send it. We're gonna pick up the Lamello. We're gonna buy Lamello Cool Cat, and I'm probably not gonna finish the Cool Cats set on stream. I'll probably do it sometime later because I think it's like 30 moments, or it's quite a bit. So we don't need to go through Um, we don't need to go through just me going through all of these and buying them. So I'll do that later on off of stream. But we'll send that. All right. There we go. Now let's do a quick recap or refresh of the Top Shot. Let's go back to the locking. We're gonna wait for the cool cats to show up. We going back to Zion and Luca. Yeah, we are. Let me lock these up. Let's make everything green, feel good about ourselves, and then we will go back to the Zion and the Luca. Let me just refresh it. There it is. Cool Cats LaMelo and the 4-badge LaMelo. Both good pickups, and that's gonna put us at 330th for Charlotte. All right. I don't think we need on the moment anymore. Now we can just wait for it to update, but we will be top 400, which was our goal for those like top teams, top 3 or 400. This should put us around 330 for the Hornets. There we go. 330th. Let's go here. This is going to be satisfying. Move that, and it goes from red to green, and we've done it. Let's do the old school Schiller W's, right? Let's get some W's in the chat. Let me pull up the leaderboard for, let's go here. Actually, where's it at? There we go. Look at all that green. Well, the Sixers is still. The Sixers is bugged out. It's messing up my my thing, because we showed it earlier where it showed like 300. It showed top 300 or top 400 for them, or top 300. So I may have to go back and revisit the Sixers if it's bugged. But this is good to see. We're at least top 750 of every team. That was the goal, and I mentioned it earlier. I'm gonna man of my word. Let's revisit these two moments. Let's take a look. So we've got the Zion Top Shot debut, and we've got the Luca Top Shot debut. Now, let me pull something off screen. I want to check real quick. All right, I only loaded up a certain amount today, right? Unfortunately, money's not absolutely unlimited. For some of us, sometimes it is, but today it's not unlimited. So, Gokina, we gotta pick. We have to pick one. We'll pick up either the Luca Top Shot debut or the Zion Top Shot debut. Only question is which one. You say Luca is more guaranteed. Zion is higher upside. Zion's higher upside, but I feel like Zion's also, it's also the lower. Like it's it's definitely has the lowest floor. Like if he comes out this year and just completely just like craps the bed, then that's just kind of tanks a little bit. But Luca, probably pretty consistent. We know what Luca is. We've seen it. So I don't know. You're gonna ask Gokina. Gokina said, "Let me ask some people real quick." So Gokina's gonna recon for us, get some feedback. Anybody else in the chat, let me know what you think. Do we finish it off with the Luca Top Shot debut or the Zion Top Shot debut, which is also his rookie? It's also in his rookie year, so that's kind of cool too. I want to go back to the 76. This kind of bugs me that it's not like updated like it should be. Because I want to look at on the moment. go Philly. 24-hour grind. If you can't decide, might as well get both. You're not wrong. Why is it showing for the 76ers I didn't complete Series 2? I thought I did. Do we get debated? Zion got no votes. Everyone says Luka. Do we get debated on the Philly? Because it's showing on the moment that I've got none of the Series 2. Let's figure this out real quick, and then we'll go back to that. Yeah, I guess the Sixers, maybe we were a little premature. Maybe something didn't go through. Maybe they weren't locked or something. I don't know. No, because it says we have them. All right, I guess we're gonna pick these up again. Or maybe I didn't have them already. I thought I already had a Maxi. Hopefully I didn't like accidentally trade them in instead of lock them. That would be unfortunate. All right, let me go. Yeah, it's weird. I thought we completed the Sixers. That's so strange. I don't know how. I don't know why it got reversed or whatever. But let's go ahead and. I mean, we got them now. The Maxi 4 badge is worth it to have anyways. I thought I already had it. I guess I didn't. Maybe I had it and sold it. I don't know. For some reason I thought I had it, but all right. Let's go. What about the Jaw TSD? I've got the Jaw rookie. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. We're good there. All right. Let's lock these all up. All right, let me do this over here real quick. All right, we are almost done. Once I finish this. All right, we've got this. All right, back on. All right, we're back. I had to take care of something on the side screen real quick. We're back. So the 76ers, let me refresh it. Yeah, 289. So something must have happened where it didn't, I don't know, so something didn't go through or just glitched a little bit. We can officially update them to 289. 289. So now that should look a lot better. So let's go back to my profile. Yeah, maybe something didn't confirm in Dapper. I don't know, or maybe something didn't go through. It was kind of weird because I think we all saw it like on the screen, like it showed we were top in there, and then it wasn't. But I don't know. Let's look at leaderboards. Okay, yo, Jeremy's out of pocket. There we go. That looks a lot better. We're looking good. We like the look of this. The only thing we don't like the look of is the Thunder one. We're still 14th. And Harrison Barnes is still above me, and we just can't have that. So I will be changing. My goal for the Thunder is to get to top 10 and count it good. So, all right, now we can go back and let's take a look at what we want to do. I think I already know. And you already had the votes, Gokina, that kind of confirmed it. It's basically a 0%. Let's go ahead and pick up. Let's cap this whole thing off with a Luka Top Shot debut. Let's put it to the bank. Let's put it, add it to the bag, add it to the bank, get it, lock it, and be good to go and have that for moving forward. So there it is. And then at some point later, either tonight or tomorrow, I'll go through and finish off the Cool Cats challenge as well. All right, Zion, maybe someday, not today. Maybe if Zion falls on his face, we'll buy a little bit lower. Yo, I'm totally with the banger in the chat. Gokina with the whale. All right, there it is. We're processing it. So we picked up a Luka. We have made some moves tonight. We are in position. We have, just a quick recap for anyone that's watching now, we have changed all of this to green. We're in the top 300 to 400 of every single team, set up nicely heading into the snapshot coming in September for the team leaderboards. We'll definitely be getting top 750 for all of them, and then we'll kind of keep an eye out for what the next reward's going to be, because as we know, later in 2022, they're going to have the second tier. We don't know what the eligibility is. Maybe it's 500, maybe it's 200. Well, we don't know how exclusive it's going to be. So we'll keep an eye on that. We'll bring you some more news. But there it is. We've added the Luka. We are good to go. And let's just finish it up by locking that bad boy away. And that's going to make us actually 237th on the Mavs. So we're good there. Thanks for everybody for watching. I know this was kind of like a not too exciting of a stream. You're just watching a guy go through and buy Top Shot moments the whole time. Not too crazy, nothing too exciting, but we got through it. Something I've been wanting to do for a bit now. So we are we're gonna sign off. That's all I've got for today. We may come back tonight. We have the Bored Ape Twitter Spaces coming on at what's that, here in like 40 minutes. So I don't know if we're gonna do anything for it. Maybe we will, maybe not. I'm not too sure. Either way, I'll be listening to it. Yeah, Gokina Hot Tub Stream is coming up. Just keep tuning in. But we'll be back, or I'll be back with Yo Jeremy at least on Thursday. Hopefully around 6 p.m. Eastern. If not, we'll let you guys know. But that's going to be our full NFT weekly recap. And we're still looking for a catchy name for that. But we'll be live for a couple hours, breaking down all of the NFT news. Breaking down all of the NFT news for the week for you guys. Going through, I know we have a lot to catch up on. We've got the Grails from Proof minting started today. Both Yo Jeremy and I have passes for that. We'll go through and kind of talk through our options, our decisions, and kind of get the chat's reaction and input as well. But until then, as always, everybody, stay hydrated, drink that water, check that posture, go touch some grass, and of course, BYOA, be your own alpha, everybody. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Have a good day. Peace.